For Gökberk Demirci, love has always been more than a passing feeling. It is the heartbeat behind his performances, the invisible thread that connects him to his audience, and the guiding force in his personal life. Those who have followed a career closely know that he does not treat love as something shallow or fleeting, but as an emotion layered with loyalty, sacrifice, and sincerity. When he speaks of love, whether in interviews or through the eyes of his characters on screen, his words carry a gravity that reveals how deeply he values connection. It is one reason his fans feel such a strong bond with him. Because he does not perform love, he embodies it. In his dramas, Gökberk has portrayed lovers caught in impossible circumstances, men willing to fight against the odds of the women they love, and characters whose vulnerability is revealed only when their hearts are at stake. His ability to bring such raw truth to these roles is not just a matter of skill, but of personal conviction. He has often said that love is what makes life meaningful, what drives people to their highest strengths and lowest weaknesses, and that exploring those emotions on screen is what makes acting worthwhile. To him, love is not simply a storyline, it is the soul of storytelling itself. Fans have often remarked on the intensity of his gaze during romantic scenes, the subtle way he portrays tenderness with a gesture or a glance, and the believable chemistry he builds with his co-stars. These qualities are not easily taught. They come from someone who understands love as a universal language. His admirers, especially those who watch him in dramas like Yamin, point to his portrayal of a devoted partner as evidence that he carries an authentic sense of commitment in his spirit. Even outside the camera, when he interacts with fans or shares glimpses of his personal reflections, there's a softness in him that suggests he believes in love's power to heal and transform. In his real life, Gökberk has not shied away from speaking about love's importance. His past relationship with Özge Yagay has captured the public's attention not only because both were beloved stars, but because of sincerity that seemed to shine through their connection. Fans followed their journey with admiration, seeing in him a reflection of true affection, whether together or apart. What remained evident was that Gökberk carried himself with respect and dignity, never reducing love to gossip or spectacle. Instead, he treated it with the sacredness it deserves, a quality that further endeared him to those who support him. Love for Gökberk extends far beyond romantic relationships. He often shows love toward his family, speaking about how they grounded him and kept him steady through the challenges of fame. In his interviews, he refers to his roots, expressing gratitude toward those who shaped him into the man he has become. His fans see in him not just an actor, but a son, a brother, a man who understands that love is also about responsibility and appreciation. This sense of grounded love makes his public image more relatable, reminding people that behind the glitz of television and fame lies a heart that values home and belonging. Another dimension of love that he radiates is his affection for his craft. Acting for Gökberk is not just a career, it is an act of devotion. He approaches each role with patience, discipline, and passion, qualities that mirror the commitment one would bring into a deep relationship. He immerses himself fully into the characters he plays, not only to deliver performance, but also to honor the story being told. This professional love, this devotion to art, is what elevates him from being a good actor to a memorable one. There is also the love he holds for his fans, which is evident in how he interacts with them. Gökberk has never treated admirers as mere numbers or statistics. He views them as people whose loyalty and affection form the foundation of his journey. He often expresses gratitude for their support, recognizing how their encouragement fuels his spirit during difficult times. The love that flows between Gökberk and his fans is mutual and genuine. His kindness and humility in public appearances reflect that he sees this relationship not as one-sided admiration, but as a shared bond, a silent agreement that their love for him is matched by his respect for them. Yet, love is not always soft and easy. It comes with trials, heartbreak, and lessons. Gökberk has not been immune to these challenges. His life, much like the characters he plays, has carried moments where love required patience, resilience, and letting go. But even in such times, he has shown grace, proving that love is not about possession, but about growth. He understands that love teaches, even when it hurts, and this belief has made him stronger as both a man and an artist. As he continues his career, the theme of love will likely remain central in his storytelling. His fans crave those portrayals where he channels deep emotion, where his eyes reflect both the vulnerability and strength that come with giving one's heart fully. It is not surprising that audiences connect with him so deeply. In an age where love is often portrayed as temporary or superficial, Gökberk brings back its timeless weight, reminding everyone that true love, in all its forms, is eternal. Perhaps the greatest truth about Gökberk Demirci and love is that he does not see it as something separate from life. It is the essence of everything he does. Whether through family, romance, career, or friendship, he approaches life with a loving spirit that inspires those around him. In a world where fame can often harden hearts, his ability to remain tender, respectful, and passionate is what sets him apart. Love is not just a theme in his work. It is a philosophy of his being, the legacy he is building both on screen and in real life. For his admirers across the world, this is what makes him special. They do not only see a handsome actor playing out romantic dramas on television. They see a man who believes in love's transformative power, who treats it with reverence, and who lives by it. And that, more than anything, is why Gökberk Demirci has become not only a star, but also a symbol of heartfelt sincerity in an industry often dominated by surface appearances. His story, his choices, and his art all circle back to one truth. Love is the force that shapes him, drives him, and allows him to connect so profoundly with everyone he encounters.